And hello everybody, so welcome back to yet another video. Today, as you can see, we're playing some more of The Walking Dead. Now, if you are that one person who's seen the other video, I'm sorry, that was awkward. I tried to upload a video, but again, I forgot to download the game, so, you know, I kind of fucked up. But it's downloaded now, so we're gonna get into it. If you remember in the last episode, your one was in the car crash. Jade, I don't know why that's in my head. I know it's not. Jade was in like the first season, I think. Yeah, the first season. But yeah, I don't know why that's in my head. I know that's not her name. Kate is her name. Yeah, she was in that like car crash thing. Hold up, I actually just realized I haven't been on PlayStation all day talking to people, so I don't know if you can hear my voice. So I'm just gonna make a party real quick and see if yeah, no, you can hear me. Okay, grand. Alright, so I'm back. So yeah, I don't think she's dead. Rule about games and movies and TV shows. So I was just scratching my leg, so I went out of screen. Is if the person doesn't die on screen, like you don't physically see them dying, that means they're not dead. It happens everywhere. Like, I don't want to spoil things, but like, okay, fuck it. Small spoiler for The Walking Dead season 4, I believe. Now, don't quote me. So if you haven't seen like up to season 4, just like skip, just double tap on your screen and you'll skip it about 10 seconds from when I say now. It was when Glenn was supposedly dead under the dumpster, but then came back like a few episodes later.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Okay, I'll shut up. But yeah, that's an example of when that kind of stuff happens.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both
That
of them
bitch
deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
This son of a bitch.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Something happened. She bailed or something. I know it looks like it,
Oh God.
but she's not dead. Oh, she's in an armored insurgent. Of course she's not fucking dead. Oh, okay, now she's... Okay, but still, she's in an armored vehicle. There's no way she's dead. She might be a little bit hurt, but you ain't gonna die from that. Actually, I'm just gonna... Fuck's the handle? My room's dark, I can't see anything. Come on. Oh wait, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I knew that was coming and I couldn't miss it. Okay, turn it back. There it is.
While we're still breathing, I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God. I think I can hear them. They're saying...
Just in case I start getting a bit tired.
Must have inherited.
Hashtag not sponsored, but they're nice.
Come on, man.
I don't even know what they're called. Oh shit.
Calm down, baby. No one is ever in...
I don't know how to play this game.
I was so close. You're now my least favorite song.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine. It's a tie. I hate you both equally. Kick that.
Can't play dominoes.
What exactly are you good at again, Hobby? At least I can actually play baseball. Slur.
That's enough, Booker. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Hobby. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. You'd all understand.
Now don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? We need to ask you, don't you?
I'll keep on talking, David.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. It's not.
Get my wallet near.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this? None of your business.
He has cancer.
Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, baby. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose. It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my bride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Hobby, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but
Right, he's a great dad, isn't he? Oh,
anything
well,
but
still.
another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Hobby.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a mean letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. You're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all on leave behind. Like Jade and Mariana and David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor from your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Wait, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you. We both are.
There's only 3 of them. 4. Yeah, she got out. Wow, you have bad aim. Wow, you have lucky aim. Oh no. There's gonna be a spam button. Get on. Ugh. Well, nasty. Okay, come on. We have to save Kate. Fuck you, bitch. I knew it. She's grand. Well, she's not dead now anyway. Oh shit. You bitch. Fucking knew I should have killed you.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. We're here because of you. If something happens to her, that's on you. I didn't start this hobby. You did. Kate!
I'm not trying to be friends with this douchebag anymore. He's insane.
Kate!
She was proper green.
David, wait!
I don't think it's her though. It's a fresh body. Who's it gonna have been? It's gonna be your man. Oh no, it is her. I knew she's alive. I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead.
Thank God you're all right.
Ha! Fuck you, David.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Dave's gonna try and kill me or him. Oh no. Okay. Me or her, I should say. He's just pissed. No, he's not. Okay.
What the hell's the matter with you two?
Okay.
Focus on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Oh no.
Lead the way, hubby.
David's pissed. Love it. Fuck you.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling that this isn't going to end like the other Telltale Walking Dead games. In the other of them, everyone dies. I feel like in this one it's going to be different. I feel like they actually will, well, most of them anyway, will survive. I don't know why. It has that kind of like family feel to it.
For now.
Like not many people have died throughout the series.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
Son, I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
No.
You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Say no.
Javi?
Gabriel.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Oh, it's a little kid. It's like,
It's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life. After what you did to Conrad.
Why did
Fuck
you
you.
tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. it's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
I know.
He's the guy that I didn't kill.
Poor people.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh, this is gonna look nasty. Jesus, he's gonna bleed out.
No.
She's gonna blame it on me.
No.
I told you. He was too far along.
That's a bit not necessary.
Help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy
ass
for me.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to your face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order. Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
She's gonna shoot her.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
My God. Yeah,
What the shit?
that dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right.
David! Oh my god.
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot.
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No, now she's gonna shoot.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for her gun!
Look at her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
You were just being safe, Gabe.
Fuck!
Doesn't mean
I actually didn't mean to. I actually didn't mean to.
That isn't the answer for
I meant,
everything.
like,
Gabe,
Gabe was being right.
I'm
Fuck.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that?
Because when it said this is unacceptable, I was like afraid that would mean
They're
it's
just...
unacceptable to Gabe.
They're scared, David. Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
so I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
God damn, you motherfucker. Silver or sorry, bronze trophy. Promises and lies.
David?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Just jump already.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Damn right, you just killed like 7
Maybe you're
people
seeing them differently.
for no reason.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
I do trust him. Like I know he's not gonna just toss me over the edge. I think he's a little bit psychotic, but I don't think he's going to. Oh, wait a minute, he is pissed at me.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I
Excuse me.
had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I know nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die. Someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner.
I actually did, kind of. I was kind of like, I feel like she might, but I did just kind of back and forth. I just kind of picked random, but I had a feeling she's going to kill whoever I said to save.
I really would, but I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world, but at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
Yeah, there's more than...
The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
How did I know them? Gabe and Clem would be the first to jump. I love that, cracking my knees.
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Poor guy.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine.
Well, first things first. One person at a time on that rickety ass thing. Yeah, not all together. Don't. Oh my god. If this was real life, they would so be dead because that thing wouldn't be stable, so it'd be like rocking back and forth as you move. What a Trip and Clem. They're badasses.
Good to go.
Gabe, Kate, and your one's named the Doctor. They can stay back because they're not so much of badasses. But Trip and Clem, they should have helped.
Okay, bud.
Even though it was only like 2 guys.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
Sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you. Life is full of surprises.
I'm not just scared. I'm fucking terrified.
Why can't I? Okay. I need to hold at a really weird angle to move. And I feel like Trip is gonna die here for some reason, or I am.
Take my hand, man! Thanks, Trip. That was...
Oh, Trip is so dead.
Ah, fuck you, fuck
No, he's not. Wow, well done.
Son of a goddamn...
Fucking hell, good reactions.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
Shit.
Good Lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. Thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
If only it were working. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, for fuck's sake, and that
You have to get across.
dangling fucker as well. What is he doing? What the fuck is he doing?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
Yeah, they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Ought to be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave me away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Reference to Lee. This series is actually the saddest game I've ever played. This series hasn't been that sad, but season 1 and 2, heartbreaking. The end of season 1 and most of season 2.
Oh,
really, really sad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm gonna presume somebody was in this medical chopper. You can tell from the looks. It's a rescue chopper. Somebody obviously died while going like in the back of it, and killed the pilot, and then that caused the fucking helicopter to crash into the bridge. Doubt that the helicopter crashing, or the chopper crashing into the bridge, caused it to break. So I'd say this was quite a few years into the thing, when the bridge hasn't been looked after. I'd say something went down on it, like a bit of a fight. You can tell because the cars are kind of turned to the side. I know that that could just mean they crashed, but usually when cars would be like this, they'd be kind of moved a little bit from people firing guns. So I'd say a small explosion happened here. You can also tell because the ground here is cracked, which wouldn't just happen from this. Well, it would, but not like that. So some burn marks. Yeah, like you can see a lot of burn marks indicating an explosion. So yeah, I'd say an explosion happened here, either weakened or damaged the bridge, and then a helicopter fell on top of it, or the helicopter fell and then the explosion, one or the other. I looked way too much into that.
Not too far away.
Why not? Oh, fucking hell. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to look at the stuff first, because there's a guy dangling and I could look at him. Oh, this is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. That is... Don't do that. Don't do it.
You're not thinking.
Don't do that.
Go back.
Don't do that. Yeah, no.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clint.
I feel like Clementine is probably lighter than him.
If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end. Don't
David,
try not to.
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
It's gonna probably fall with somebody.
Your turn.
Trip is the heaviest. Trip's gonna go last. Trip's gonna die. He's dead.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
No,
Not at
you.
all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
You're the lightest out of everybody else there, so I think when you say us, you know, I don't think you're much heavier than Gabe. You know, you have a gunshot in the stomach, so probably a lot weaker, which is understandable. You might fall, but
Little brother, you should go first.
isn't Eleanor with them?
Definitely lighter.
Ah, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
Fucker.
Ooh, yeah, you can see that bending there. Nah, how they making it true? Oh. Okay, yeah, now they can make it true.
Going last, brother.
Trip. You don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Yeah, you can so tell he's gonna die. Or get hurt at least.
Hang on!
I knew that fucker was gonna do something. No way. There's no. If that were me in real life, I'd be so dead. Okay, I thought he was gonna try and jump to that.
for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick! I can handle this!
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now! I don't want you seeing this!
Come on!
Just jump to the helicopter.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
We're just gonna hear him yelp or something like that. He's still gonna be hanging.
Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
I don't buy it. I don't buy that he's dead. No, they would have shown him getting eaten on the bridge. Or even him hit the water or something like that if he was actually gonna die. Cause oh no, it was an over, damn it, it was just, yeah.
From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Well, you
How
know,
about we make some noise in this track then?
that's exactly what I was gonna say. No, I was mid-yawn, so I couldn't.
That's a great idea, Gabe. When'd you get so smart, Gabe?
You really aren't the same kid I remembered. I'm impressed, really.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
That works. You can do that. Learn something new every day.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Wow.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
She just essentially nominated me as tribute to die. Thanks, bitch. No.
You'll do.
Think you might be a tad bit too skinny. I don't think you'd have much guts to like pour on you.
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
See what I mean? Like, the game doesn't hold back on gruesome shit, so I don't think it would not show Tripp's death. It's just there's no blood. Well, there is, but it's like not red.
You just literally eat shit all day long. Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. Hi, friend. Bye, friends. No, go away. No, I don't want any contact with you. I don't want to like walk into you, go away. Please don't hurt me. It would have been so much easier to just run through them all with knives. Yeah, it might have caused a bit of noise, but like I don't think that'd be that difficult to run through just loads of fucking walkers. Just get a knife, just bang, once it's dead. It doesn't take a lot of efforts.
You did it, Javi.
Barry.
Thanks,
Now that we're
dickhead.
here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right way. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life. What about here, man? Make Richmond our new home. Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem.
Seriously.
Sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way. I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
No, that's definitely not true. 500 people. 500 people would.
Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
He's gonna like punch her or something like that.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this? I love her, man. We're in love. I should have known. I should have known the night you weren't there.
That's so savage. We're in love, bitch.
Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
Fuck you, David!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Bastard!
No, I don't want to go this far.
David, no! Stop!
Wait, actually, maybe if I just let myself die, maybe.
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Guys, stop!
That's enough! Both of you!
I want to stop. This is enough. This is too much.
Dad, no!
Dave! Oh my God! David, no!
I'm gonna fucking
No, you're not. Because Clementine is not coming to help me. Meet her. She is. I knew it! I called it! I called it!
Holy shit!
Damn it, I kinda wish I just said I love you, but at the same time, he deserved it. Like,
David! What the hell is he doing?
I can't believe Gabe still went for him.
David took him.
He hit him in the
We can't wait
face.
any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay.
I feel like
I'll go after
Clementine's gonna
Gabe.
die.
It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
No, I feel like Clementine's gonna die.
Drive into the herd. We're gonna need these.
No, I don't know. Why? Family values. God damn it, the fucking choices, and I'm not happy with how this episode turned out. The end of it, like.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I had
Jesus.
had to make sure you folks were safe.
That's the kingdom,
Getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away.
I think.
Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Oh God, Jesus.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have open gate button. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
This one's not gonna work either, I don't think.
Nope.
Yay.
You did it, Javi.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
He's a badass.
Full steam ahead.
Shoot the barrels. They didn't say to press square again.
Fuck this.
That was a bad idea.
They're piling up on the thing. The basket.
Shit, I'm empty.
Yep, that's why it was a bad idea.
Here, take over. Let's flood the brakes with the damn truck.
Here we go.
That is a very, very heavy vehicle, so I don't know how that is able to lift it.
Fingers crossed. That's it. Let's get out of here.
That was a lucky placement.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
In the show, was Jesus in the kingdom?
Not to this.
Don't remember.
It's just a little surprising. That's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look. It's Clem.
And Gabe, yeah.
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
That's not the truth. As he probably is dead.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi?
I'd say one of them just killed him.
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Damn.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And that I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Dark Victory achievement. Is that trip? To the left, I think it is.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm and quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for
I don't
us.
want children.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Bullet just comes through the window and kills her.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime. Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that. Through and through.
You know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like John. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time.
Come
I
on.
have to find AJ, Javi.
Ah, fair enough.
I've waited so long. Could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I'm happy. I'll explain why in a minute. Very happy. Oh, I'm happy and not happy at the same time. Silver trophy, second chances. Oh. He's cutting her hair.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in
Hi, viewer.
particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
You probably weren't.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Leave him be.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
She walks out the door, just herd of zombies kills her. Imagine how depressing that'd be. I don't like her haircut. Gold trophy, the Dawn Breaks, and platinum trophy, A New Frontier. I like that song. I love all the closing songs, especially in season 2. The credit songs were just amazing. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Brain his own father. Your experience with Kate was loving. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. He's in for some pussy. Your experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay at the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. I don't know if that was a good choice, but it's what I probably would have done in real life. Mainly because I can't ride a motorbike. Your New Frontier story. You upset Tripp when you couldn't promise to stay out of trouble in Prescott. Oops. Then you went to the junkyard with Tripp. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass, despite you not choosing him to be saved. Eleanor. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor betrayed your plan to take Joan out. But you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Oh, those Z things mean they're dead, right? Ava. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. When did Gabe point his gun at Conrad? I don't remember that. Okay. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan is questionable. Oh yeah, she did her lot actually. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Poor Clint. Did you stand with David on the ledge? 92% of people, 93, stepped up. What did you say about Kay? You and 50% of players confessed your love with Kay. 23% of players came clean about your relationship. 18 denied having a relationship with Kay, but David didn't believe you. 2% of people said nothing. You imagine that's just like, what's going on here? Did you fight back? Oh, I thought more people would have fought back. He's a cunt, he deserved it, but I kind of regretted it. Did you go Gabe or Kate? Yeah, I would have gone with Kate in real life. I said Gate. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up. What? You could have made her stay? Okay. That kind of ruins my whole thing. I'll tell you that in a second. Okay. Your Clementine became a free spirit. your Clementine. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine and AJ were on their own after a tearful goodbye to their loyal protector. After circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Wait, what? Oh, Javi, not Javi, okay. Javi. Similar fight? What similar fight? What is she talking about? Wait, hold up. Similar fight? I can't think of that. Comment down below if you can think what that's referring to. Similar fight? Okay, wait. Season 2, I don't remember anything there. I should talk about maybe like Kenny and Lee fought a few times. Oh! Kenny and Jade. That's what it is. That's what it's talking about. Yeah, I think, yeah. Definitely Kenny and Jade. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone. Leave Javi's side and help the person he didn't choose. Oh, there's another scene. It's Clementine. Clementine still being a badass. Clementine? Wow. I can English. Great. I don't like your new look, but you do you.
Find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Boom! Boom, I was right. So, the whole thing was, when it said, oh, I'm going to find AJ, there's going to be another season, and we're going to control her again. Like season 2. Yes, because she... Okay, so in season 1, right, this is how I went. Season 1, I love playing as Lee because, like, you were her, like, she's my favorite character in the series by far. This season it was a little bit like, oh, you're not. up until I don't know the end, the way her hair was cut and her jacket, just kind of. I prefer the kind of like innocent girl in the first 2 episodes, who was like scared of things. She's a badass, but I do like this Clementine, but I like her in a different way, and I kind of wish they were 2 separate people. If that makes sense. Because it's just such a big gap from season 2 when she's just innocent little girl to season 3 when she's this complete badass that's probably more capable than anybody else in the group. But yeah, so she's gonna be, but I don't know, because all the seasons usually come out like 3 or 4 years, so I hope it's not gonna be like, oh yeah, you're getting controller again in 4 years. Like, I mean, the gap between season 2 and season 3 wasn't that bad for me, because I only played season 2 like a few months ago. I only got it a few months ago, but yeah, playing season 4, it's not going to come out for a long time. Not now. But yeah, so we will play as Clementine in the future. Or at least her story will continue. So that means there will definitely be season 4. Presumably going to be controlling her. I hope it is, because if it's not, it's like, oh, that's like, if it's controlling Javi again, like, don't get me wrong, I did like Javi and I did like this season, but it was a lot different than the other seasons. Like the first season, it was, as I said, it was all very much like protecting Clementine. That's the whole story was. The second season was Clementine protecting herself, like, and then the third season it was like, you're not really, there's nothing really fighting for. Like the second season, the first season was like, okay, it's very story driven. Like the whole thing was like great, really interesting, fascinating story, all about mainly protecting this girl. Like when she went missing, when the guy kidnapped her, it was like the whole thing was just, no, we have to get her back. It was just complete focus on that. The second season, it was again all about protecting her, but being her, protecting her while being her, like. And then the third season, like this, so the second season was all like based on survival. Like the whole, everything was like, yeah, you're attached to that person. Yeah, no, they could die in a minute. Like the whole thing was like, oh yeah, you're talking to them. No, they're not safe. Someone could come up behind them and shoot them in the head without you noticing or knowing. So like, yeah. And in this season, it was like story driven. It was not survival driven at all, really. Jesus Christ, I don't have any like saliva in my mouth, so I tried to swallow. It was really difficult and I couldn't. There we go again. I need to get some water. Yeah, this one is kind of like, it's driven by story, survival kind of, but just complete proof that it's so much different than the other seasons. It had a happy ending. Like majority of people survived. All the main characters survived. The people who we wanted to, Gabe, Kate, Clem, and Javi. I mean, it says Tripp is dead, but is he really dead? Like, we didn't see him die. And as I said, people who we don't see die, they never really die. It's just not something that ever happens in anything, really. Which is kind of annoying, but you know, there you go. Even sometimes when they do actually die, they come back, but I doubt if you actually see them getting shot in the face, I doubt they're going to come back in this, but you know. But yeah, I'm really kind of, I enjoyed the season, don't get me wrong, but like, here's season 1, here's season 2 and 1, yeah, probably they're about even, and season 3 is probably lower, but the camera only goes to that high, so yeah, it's very big difference. Like, as I said, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it. It's just, it wasn't like the first 2 seasons, and the first 2 seasons are like possibly my favorite games ever, so it was a bit annoying in that sense. But I mean, like, I'm 100% going to play season 4, and this still is in my top 20-30 favorite games ever, so you know, that is good, but it's not like amazing. Like, I've played better, but I don't know. But I like the kind of whole badass idea they're going with Clementine, but like, I don't like the haircut, and I don't like the jacket. Like, I've never really have liked that type of haircut on anybody. I think it looks really weird. The half shaven, half a shave, and then everything else is just tossed to one side. I think that looks really weird. Anybody I've seen girls with it, I've seen guys with it, everyone just looks weird with it. If you want to shave two sides, then go ahead, leave the top, whatever. If you want to just let it all grow, whatever, but just don't shave one side, it looks weird. And the red jacket, just, she looks like she's going for some 80s like style or something like that. It looks, I don't know, it looks like she's seen some 80s magazine and was like, oh shit, this is cool, I'm gonna dress like it. But nah, she looks like she looks like a twat. I still love her character, just not the way she's looking. She looks weird. And yeah, I did say before the hands, like mid episode, that I think that the series is gonna end on a happy note. But yeah, so I have the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy game. I believe a new episode has come out on that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to check that. I'll probably play it tomorrow night if it has. And I have also got the Tales of the Borderlands, which is meant to be really good. And I seen a little clip from it earlier on today, and it looks really funny. It was about a bunch of guys, and they were going like this to each other, like pew pew, and they were literally dying. I don't know. It looks funny. So I'll give that a go as well. I've become like a Telltale YouTuber recently, but yeah, Telltale are just probably my favourite game developers ever. This season, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it that much. It was good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, amazing. It was okay. And I'm going on. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.